Pay for the treatment. Pay the warband. Excellent. Let's level everybody up. Well, I guess you can use some more toughness since everybody was hitting you so easily. Saxa, let's get you some intelligence. Herr Innis, let's give you some more weapon skill. Eggy, some more strength. Venoben, let's max out your agility. Sliverdad wasn't in. Luther, some more weapon skill for you. And intelligence for the spellcaster. Along with... let's get you some strength as well. And then let's check out your weapons. Because 2 Sigmarite Warhammers... yeah, especially with the blue, much higher damage. No good enchantments, unfortunately. But that's okay. Next guy. Probably give you some toughness. That's fine. Snappy. More weapon skill for you. And... apparently you need more intelligence because you managed to get stunned last game. And... let's get you an axe. And, let's give you an axe and a sword. I guess he doesn't need parry. Let's give you an axe and a mace. That's fine. Okay. Everybody's good. I can give heavy armor to Saxa. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, thank you, Crow. I don't feel like I'm doing very good today, but I'll certainly take it. So 127 for 1 max accuracy and toughness. I'm gonna do it. And I might see... do I have blue armor on my leader? I do. Get it for you as well. I'm playing a little bit silly, especially with how much cash I don't have, but that'll have to do. Okay, everybody's level 1, so everybody's getting paid the same. Let's send you a few of these, a few of these, and a few of these. Get some cash. That's fine. That did go, right? Yes, okay. Alright. Next day.
New hired swords are available.
Okay. Do I want to train something basic on anybody? Oh, you. Do you not have points yet? You don't. Why don't you have points yet? I thought you got points at level 1. But when you do, get you Healing Hand. Should only need... yeah, we got enough intelligence, we just need spell points. Okay. Okay. This is fine. You're still injured. You guys will recover, so we just won't have our impressive next round. And okay, let's see what we got. We got a deadly marked for death. Oh, both scattered. Ew. Oh god. Remember, this is the most difficult challenge I've ever heard of, so you're doing very well. Well, thank you. Well, that's true too, yeah. I mean, you guys are seeing everything I'm doing in this game, so... okay, so both scattered. We do have everybody up and about, but we also have 2 level 1 guys. and they are going to get slaughtered. That being said, mistakes were made, can't drop items once picked up. Yeah, that's really a frustrating part about the game, Dirk. Never quite understood why that was. Like, why have an inventory management if you can't manage the inventory? Just my thought, but okay. It's always been my policy to take the first deadly mission that I come across, so both teams scattered.
Just as you were closing to engage a rival warband, the horrific manifestation of the ghostly town crier causes both groups of warriors to flee in terror. As the apparition fades away, your warriors recover their courage. Scattered in their fright, your warband is spread out across the ruins, but so too... A new round has started.
So in a scattered fight, having a high initiative is very handy. Because otherwise, the enemy goes first and you die. I know this map. Unfortunately, I don't see any of my other guys. I do see the enemy. That's less good. Gather some wordstone while you're here. Yeah, you can't move. You might as well grab the fragments. Watching this live like game night does demonstrate your epicness. Thank you. Right. Picking up tokens if you're going to be picking up other items is a bad idea. Unless you're going for them directly. But I just do it out of spite sometimes. And if I'm not going to be using that inventory space anyway, I don't care. So makes me feel better, damn it. Herr Innis, you're up here by the fountain, which means your cohort is going to be down there. Anything around here I should be worried about? Anybody around? No. Okay, you can jump down. Good. Apparently I've spotted a couple of enemies so far. Gather this wordstone. Nice, bonus. Keep going this way because I think that's where the other flagellant was. But yeah, inventory management is definitely a difficult part of this game. I don't enjoy the kind of lack of skill that went into that, but I guess I can kind of understand why they did it that way. Kind of. Okay, do I want to go this way? No. No. Do I want to go upstairs? Kind of looks like upstairs is going to be my best bet, so let's do that. There's some wordstone over there somewhere. Thought I saw some. Anyway. Okay. So far, so good. There's a cluster over there. Unfortunately, there's a guy there. Well, crap. And I've already been spotted, so it won't help. Alright, shoot him. Ah! Well, there's a zombie. Let's see, this is Luther. And he is kind of stuck behind him. We do have people converging on this spot, so charging into that guy wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. but getting around him would be better. Let's see, that's the enemy cart. Okay. Aw, there's nothing. That's my cart? I thought that was their cart. Oh. Well, shit. That makes me look foolish. Okay then, that's their cart. The user interface is general in poor in general. Gotcha. Oh, you're a UI design lead. That makes sense. Yeah, that's accurate. Oh, good. A one-armed zombie is taking on Luther. At least you hit him. Words of wisdom from the God King Crow, right? Okay, there's an item in here. I might as well pick that up because I don't know where Saxa is yet. Oh, it's a word stone. Okay. It's just a fragment. Alright. Now. Oh, going this way, it's definitely going to be the way to go. Brilliant. Okay. You, gather that word stone. Fantastic. So glad you're up here. Oh. Bonus effect. And ambush. Your user experience at the moment. What's that like? Ooh, Eggy gets stunned. That's a shame. And double critted. That's bad. Eggy's holding all of our word stone, damn it. Ah, incoming vampire. Okay, Crow. You. Where are you? You're upstairs. Get off the wall. There you go. You have a surefire shot on... Oh, you have a surefire shot on the Necromancer. You know what? Yes. By all means. Beautiful. Some good shooting there, Crow. Fortunately, we can't fire again, but we can wait here for the next time. How would you rate Eggy's experience after he got critted? Okay. Where are you? Are you? You are over here. Okay, cool. Let's actually delay you. User experience for software is about ensuring people are happy with the result of the software. That makes sense. For EA means no more goddamn microtransactions. Okay, all of that makes sense. Well described, Dirk. Where are you, man? Oh, there's some wordstone there. I have a feeling... Yeah, you're by their cart. Okay, you're kind of by yourself, and I don't like that because you are squishy. Let's try to get you up top over there. That actually sounds like fun, Dirk. Like, I'm sure it's a shitload of work, too, but it sounds, you know, detailed-oriented enough to be fun, if that makes sense. Ooh, incoming heavily armored vampire. That's bad. Ow. Luther, you're having a bad day. And you're stunned, too. Okay. Oh, you bastard. I was hoping you'd turn and fight. Of course, you're gonna pick on the guy that's already stunned. Oh, Jesus. Eggy never had a chance. You can just end your turn.
A new round has started.
Honestly, Luther is gonna die too. Unless I get all of my men over here to help. So... yeah, that'll do. It is fun, been in the industry for 50 years. Nice. Not with that name. Okay, can you shoot this guy from here? Of course not. Well, can you shoot anybody from up here? Not with a short bow. Well, in that case, send you over here. Yeah, shoot somebody. 95 on the vampirus, 67 on the zombie, 56 on him. She's gonna have to go down sooner or later, so shoot her. Okay. He got a stun recovery, which is super nice. He can't hit anybody. But he did get the stun recovery. Rolled a 98. We had a target of a 55, but I still rolled a 98. Oh, man. Yeah, Luther's gonna die. Saxa, see if you can get over there. Oh, son of a... I put Benno Ben too close to the jump down, and now I can't jump down. Great, great. He's blocking the bridge, so I can't get there. Okay. Luther is definitely toast. She appears to be stuck on scenery. Crow, can you shoot somebody? Can. Who can you shoot? You had a shot. There we go. That's just a zombie. I care very little about that. And unfortunately, the necromancer is right below you. Still can't hit him. Ugh. Jump down here. Now can you shoot the necromancer? Thank you. Should get a couple shots anyway. Beautiful. And end your turn. Gonna have to move him over to melee attack because that rifle is not doing the job. And Tyrantus, you're just gonna die if you go anywhere, so just ambush here. Right. You need to go this way. That is a very leveled guy. He's also somebody we need to kill for the memento. Screw it. Good hit anyway. That hurt. Okay. Come on, Luther, survive. Somehow. Nope. Put out of action with a crit. That's worrying. Okay, we got the ambush on Marku von Bitte, which is a hilarious name for a vampire. This guy's wasting all of his skills on a zombie.
A new round has started.
Okay, 79%. Hit him. Beautiful. Now, hit him again. Nice. I told him to do that. Dodge. I don't know if you care about the die challenge score, but every time leaders get injured and out for days, it lowers your score. Use range more and keep them safer. That makes sense. I don't know if I care about score either, to be honest. Might as well take her out. It looks like she has a peg leg. Either that or that's just how that animation looks. I'm not sure. Going to move him away from the jump down point. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm doing on score, so I don't know if I should care. Okay, Saxa. You can jump down. And then get involved at the back of this vampire. Which just sounds dirty, but it makes me laugh. An 83 charge. Take it. Nice. Some good damage on the boss. That heavy armor is a pain, but that's okay. My zealot is not currently named anymore. He had an issue where he died, so we have a new zealot. That's fair. We had an issue where he died. Right. I think you should do this challenge, Crow. I think it would be fun, especially on stream. Because you don't, for me at least, it's not the same experience as playing by yourself. and I don't seem to get burnt out as easily. Hi, Kronos. Okay, Crow. Might as well just keep filling this guy full of holes, honestly. Like, you're completely safe where you are, and that zombie can't really get to you, so... Nice! Get the stun and everything. Thank you, Kronos. Don't jump down, just dodge. I can't dismiss anybody, yeah. Whoa, whoa, somebody's running around. I haven't seen them yet. Makes me worried. It's probably a ghoul. Ah, that's not what I needed. And neither is that. Okay. Now, the question is, do I jump this guy down and get involved in the fight? I don't think he would survive. Not even fighting one of those zombies. So... I mean, the Necromancer is stunned, but he's going to get back up here in a second, so... Unfortunately, this guy's just hanging out. Oh, jeez, yeah. Dirk, go through your inventory in the shop and see if you can sell some items that are worthless. Let's disengage you. Not that I think he's going to leave you alone, but you might be able to get away. Stop being stinky. The enemy is so smelly. So smelly. Herr Innes with a great dodge, and then he missed him. Fantastic. Third one, honestly, not mad about it. Hi, Kronos. Thank you. I know. And if this Necromancer wants to keep on wasting his time on doing spells to buff the zombies, I'm kind of cool with it. Hi, Kronos. Hi. Okay. Oh. Away he goes.
A new round has started.
Okay. Let's go for a couple more hits. Ah, beautiful. And again. Nice. Leader's going to be going down momentarily. Okay, Benoben, you can reload. And thank you, Kronos. There is a ghoul coming around somewhere. Take the 95. Filling her full of holes is not a bad plan, because she is a pain to get into a fight with. Okay. And you can just dodge. It's okay, Kronos. Okay, Saxa, come on, get the kill. Ah, you rolled minimum. He has 1 hit point left, man. There you go. Okay. Now, take his stuff. Come on. No. There you go. He's got Luther's token. That's not nice. Take the Great Flail Black. Take the hammer. Take the shield. That's fine. Can I get through here? No. In that case, I guess I go this way. Come on. Nope. Damn. Oh well. Ow. Okay, so that went badly. And you can't do a double parry, that's a shame. Okay. Looks like that zombie's trying to find a way to get over to Crow. Thankfully, she missed Saxa for one. Ooh, good parry. Very nice. She's mostly dead. Well, she's all the way dead. But she's not dead. I'm a writer. She's semi-dead again? Does that work? It's okay, Kronos. Okay, we have a ghoul somewhere trying to climb. There he is. That's not good. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Jesus. And you're gonna be one hit, aren't you? Jeez. Okay. I still have a shot on the Necromancer. Might as well do that. There we go. Now, do I want to switch weapons, jump down, and go over there? That's the question. No, because he'll have a charge on me. But what I will do... Can I not? Apparently I can't jump up here. You can jump down, not up. Okay. Never mind then. I can't get around there to climb the ramp. Right, you can just dodge. Ooh. Good dodge, Herinus. Well done. I need you to disengage. And then I need you to run. You know what? Yes. Get involved. And by get involved, I mean jump down here and then run. Right here. That's beautiful. This guy is remarkably still alive. Let's see if I can't take him over to where some wordstone might be. No, the sad part, Dirk, I really am a writer. I have 2 published books, and that was my best way of describing somebody who is undead but not dead. Apparently I shouldn't be paid for public speaking.
A new round has started.
Oh, good hit on the town. Alright. Couple of good hits on him. That's handy. Herr Ennis is still doing fine, so I'm cool with him staying here. Benno Ben, can you still shoot her? 70%. Nice. And then 50%. That's fair. Alright. Oh, fair enough, man. I really need to read those. I've got a friend of mine that wrote several of the Vampire the Masquerade novelizations. And those are fantastic, so I know the Warhammer universe a little bit better than I knew that one, so I think I would enjoy them. She is going to go down, just not right now. Okay, they're going over after my level 0 guy. That's not good. Nice parry. Good job, Saxa. Fantastic. 2 good parries. My god. And then she managed to miss you. This is just wonderful. Well done. Crow, can you still hit him? You can. Yeah, go for it. And reload. The only problem with Crow being a distance fighter is he does so much more damage when he's up close. Okay, he's out. I am going to jump down. And I am going to pick up the word stone that guy was carrying. Ah, I thought he had more than that. Is it possible they left the word stone that Eggy was carrying? No. Which means the undead must have it. Interesting. Okay. You can just go here, end your turn there. That's fine. Apparently I didn't get far enough away, but hey, that worked. Surprised the hell out of my own self. Herr Innis with a brilliant dodge. This guy just needs to keep running for the hills. Yeah, through here. That's fine. Through here some more. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently 2 zombies are chasing this guy. Might as well try to hit him. Nice. Actually, yeah, hit him twice. Because then Saxa should be able to kill him next round. I believe. I hope, anyway.
A new round has started.
Okay, can Matan go down this round? Possibly with a crit? Ah, well, that's okay. Benoben, take that aimed shot. Killer? Brilliant. Well done. Go ahead and reload, and then I want you to shoot this ghoul in the spine. Ah. 69% chance. Oh, and they routed. That's a shame. I wanted to kill somebody. I thought we were doing well. Okay. So we did lose 2 men to their 3. But we did get some wordstone out of it, so that's okay.
You are the instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men. Such work is the most sacred honor the faithful can embrace.
Okay, here's how we did. Crow is level 9, almost level 10.
Remarkable.
Saxa hits level 8, fantastic. Gets that extra offense point, that's nice.
Fantastic.
Herr Innis hits level 9. Eggy unfortunately suffers amnesia, but I think it's still going to get him experience this round. Oh, no. He's just... It's like the fight never happened. Ben, decent pile of experience. Luther, burst eardrum. Perception checks lower. That's not the worst thing in the world. I'll take it. That's fine. Tyrantus, still doing well. Our Zealot is almost level 2. Everybody's fine. 2 points for a battleground victory. Got some new blue light armor. That's nice. Formula of scribes and evokers. That's handy. Not that I can afford them right now, but still. Pay the warband. Let's level everybody up, and then I think I'm probably gonna have to call it a night at that point because I need to actually do shopping tomorrow before my state goes back into lockdown and everybody else freaks out and buys everything. So, which starts Wednesday, I believe. So let's level everybody up. Some more ballistic skill for you because it's nice. Saxa, let's max out your strength. Get you to do all the damage. That's fine. Hair Innis. Some more toughness for you. And some more intelligence and some weapon skill. Nothing for Eggy, unfortunately. Ben, max out your ballistic. That's nice. Sliverdad is still fine. Luther, let's get you your weapon back first. And let's get you some agility. Tyrantus, let's get you some accuracy. You seem to have innate crit chance, unless that's... Yeah, that's just these, but that's okay. Good crit chance is good. Actually, let's give you that light armor as well. There we go. Our Zealot... Let's give you some intelligence. That's fine. Snappy was not involved, and everybody else is fine. Excellent. Let's see. No, I'm in Oregon, actually, not in California. Smuggler versus Witch Hunter, who is the best, or are they all circumstantial? Smuggler is very nice. Personally, I don't use it. Like, I can't use it in this, but I don't use it much anyway. But that's just me. Yeah, it's very much about playstyle. Crow is absolutely right there. You know what we might do? We might raid somebody, because while I don't feel like playing anymore, I wouldn't mind sending you guys over somewhere else. Although, apparently nobody's on right now. Huh. Well, never mind. I was going to raid somebody. Nobody's on. I follow over 50 channels. You think somebody would be on. Oh well. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Yeah, always raid. I would love to always raid. Unfortunately, nobody's around. Tell you what, though. Is there a game you guys would actually like to watch next? Like, if you guys like the Assassin's Creed Valhalla game. That's out. What else? Nobody else is currently playing Mordheim, unfortunately. I just checked. That I can find anyway. Unless it was lying to me. Oh, apparently there are. Wolf 67. Apparently there's somebody playing it right now. Let's find out. Are they? They might not be open for for rating. There is somebody else playing it, but they're not available for rating, it looks like. Well, that's a shame. Ah, well. I can't say I didn't try. Manual raid, there you go. Well, thank you guys very much for tuning in. We'll play more of this game on Monday. I'm thinking I'm going to start up something else in a couple of days. Dirk, always happy to answer questions, man. Seriously. I'm not sure what game I want to play yet. I might play some Civ 6 because that's always relaxing and things are still very much stressful in the area. But, you know, if you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave a message or a suggestion in the About section. There's a little place to put stuff there. And I will see you guys next time. Have an excellent morning or day or night or whatever it happens to be for you.